This is Eugene Gordon from SGE Consulting Structural Engineers. I wanted to share with you how to use the concrete rebound test hammer. This is the one that we rent out from our office. It's also widely available online, and we're happy to provide a link to buy it. But a lot of customers that we have questions about how to use it, and that's what this video is hoping to explain. You can see inside the box, there's not much in it except for the hammer and a set of instructions. The instructions are descriptive, but they're not exactly clear. I think they use something like Google Translate to translate from another different language, and it didn't come through very well. So I'll explain how to use the hammer. The hammer itself is a cylindrical device with a spring in it, and it rebounds in order to give a reading on this scale. And we don't, although there are tables here, we don't need you to interpret the results at all. All we need is the rebound value that you see on this scale here. So what we recommend is, for any given piece of concrete, we recommend 2 readings on each corner of the pad and 2 in the middle. That gives us 10 readings to interpolate between different things, those results and throw out the extremes to get a value that we will use in our design. In order to take the reading, the process is actually very simple. You take the hammer, you keep it at 90 degrees to whatever you're measuring. So in this case, we're at 90 degrees to this foundation. And you push down and you'll hear it extend. So the cylinder extends here, and you get this pin that extends as well. You push down and you'll hear a rebound. And before letting go, you push in the pin back here to lock that cylinder in place. And you can see the reading here ends up being 32. This is what the number we need, 32. So in this case, we got 1 reading. We're gonna take a second one. So again, we push down, the pin back here extends 90 degrees. We pull out back here and push again. Push the pin back, and we have a second reading. In this case, the second reading comes out to 38, or 36 in this case. So you can see there is some variability, and that variability is very important. It's what accounts for the variability in the pad. It could be that you're on a piece of rebar, it could be that, or you're on a piece of aggregate, it could be that there are variations in the concrete surface as well. So the fact that we have multiple readings throughout the pad is very important. So 10 readings, 2 in each corner and 2 in the middle or around the middle. Some equipment might be in the way. That's what we need. And you combine that, if we provided the recommended procedure for the evaluation of existing concrete that SGE provides, if we provided that, you would combine it with other information that we need. If you only need the rebound hammer, that's all you have to do. And just take a sketch of the overall pad and show where the readings, which readings came from where, and send it over to us and we'll interpret it. If you do run into any questions, the hammer itself does have our phone number. You can call that number, or you can call, the number is also on the box. You can call that number and we will answer any questions that you might have. That's it. Thank you very much for watching.